Now we have part 3, first question. Kezia's efforts to please her father resulted in displeasing him very much. How did this happen? Please here means to make someone happy. But as a result of her efforts, her father became rather angry. He got upset too. First of all, we can mention grandmother's efforts every now and then. She tried to improve the relationship between the two. Two means father and Kezia. Birthday present. It was grandmother who suggested that Kezia should prepare a handmade gift for her father as his birthday was approaching. Now, Kezia acted upon her grandmother's advice, and the problem which he faced was, but what to fill it with? And the answer to this question created havoc. It created disaster in Kezia's life. And what was the answer to this question? She looked for some stuffing to fill her case of the cushion with, and accidentally she entered her parents' room, and there she saw a bunch of fine papers, and that was actually Port Authority speech of her father, which she tore and used that as a filling for the cushion. And what was the result? Corporal punishment was given to her. The girl was beaten with a ruler. I am going to beat you for this, he said. Her father. And students, you need to quote from the text. Do not forget that. Down came the ruler on her little pink palms. And here the author informs us, efforts backfired, but that was girl's mistake too. Though she tried to make her father happy, but in the wrong manner, as she touched the things which did not belong to her, and she did not even ask anyone. She herself could not understand, as she was little, that papers could be some important documents. She just took and tore the papers and prepared that pin cushion. So that was the mistake on the girl's part. So this is how Kezia's efforts to please her father rather resulted in displeasing him very much. Next question we have, Kezia decides that there are different kinds of fathers, different sorts of fathers, different types of fathers. What kind of father was Mr. MacDonald, and how was he different from Kezia's father? We very well know about Kezia's father. He was a strict disciplinarian. Not only this, he also gave corporal punishment to the girl. Now again, first point is corporal punishment for her mistake. And what was her mistake? Her mistake was that she tore the papers which did not belong to her at all. Rather, that was a very important document of her father. Long lasting impression, and that corporal punishment left a long-lasting impression on Kezia's mind and heart. You remember that her grandmother said that she would forget that in morning, but that was wrong. The girl could never forget that, but the child never forgot. Author informs us. What did God make fathers for? Rather, she resulted in saying this. What did God make fathers for? Because for her, her father was quite strict, and he also gave corporal punishment, physical punishment to her. Whereas Mr. MacDonald was quite a loving father who would play with his children. And this is how Kezia came to decide that there were different sorts of fathers, and all fathers were not so strict. And the next question is, how does Kezia begin to see her father as a human being who needs her sympathy? Now, what is sympathy? Sympathy is a feeling of pity, a feeling of kindness or sorrow for the distress, problems, sufferings of the other people. Here we need to talk about her mother's illness. Once her mother fell ill, and she had to be taken to the hospital by Kezia's grandmother. So Kezia was left alone at home with the cook Alice. At daytime everything was alright, but when night approached, she was a bit terrified as what she would do if she had a nightmare. And her apprehensions proved to be true. She had the same nightmare, and it was only her father who came to her rescue. It was her father who could hear her cries and came with a candle in his hand, took the girl took the petrified girl to his room and pacified her, made her feel comfortable. It was then the girl realized her mistake and could also understand that her father was not so big as she thought him to be. And she said, "What a big heart you have got, father dear." She could understand how wrong it was on her part to tear up all his beautiful writing, though unknowingly. And this thought stirred her. She sighed, and again her father, her concerned father, asked her if she had another dream. The girl said, "My head's on your heart. I can hear it going." That means she felt quite safe, protected. Moreover, she could understand the feelings housed in that beautiful heart. "What a big heart you have got, father dear." And she understood that her father also needed sympathy as he was so big and so busy and tightly packed schedule he had with no one to look after him. He was harder than grandmother, but it was a nice hardness that made her feel protected. So she could understand that her father needed her sympathy. So here we started with the present tense, but we need to state the reason in past tense. I hope all the points are clear.